Hello and welcome back to the Pheonix Reborn with me, the Green Dragon. So, last time we finished ourselves a little war with Yay Ottomans and we are currently eating Yemen. Najd is again as well our vassal, which is good. Hijaz is not, unfortunately, but that's fine. And here we have a little place called Akkuyunlu, and here we have a little place called Karakuyunlu, and then here we have a little place called Persia. All of them wonderful places which we may or may not be annexing very shortly. As for the actual Ottomans, we will eventually... Persia considers this to be one of their cores. Actually, let's take a good look. If I war with the Mughals, having Persia, as you know, mine, would actually allow me to take a look. Take all of this. Actually, that's a good idea. I will also free Iraq, of course, later, in our next war against the Ottomans. But for now, we're just gonna chillax and let the good times roll, I suppose. Unfortunately, there is a little bit of a problem with our good times. Tuscany and Milan, two of the douchebags that are, you know, doing awesome things to us, are being protected by appropriate defenders of the faith. That's not a good thing for us, right? We want to prevent that, if we can. But also, incidentally, we can get this for a fuck ton of cavalry fire. In fact, let's take a look. 2.4, this would go up to almost 3, which would make it almost as powerful as the cavalry in the shock phase, or almost as strong as the cavalry in the shock phase. I'm actually gonna take this right now. There we go, combat with. I should be... No, I'm decided to actually convert it first, apparently, but... Okay, so we're gonna park all these troops on top of that. Okay, so the plan here is to essentially do all kinds of fun things, but essentially we want to soak these two vassals, take them and soak them. We want to eat Yemen. We want to vassalize Hijaz, vassalize Persia, possibly either absorb or eat both of these, right? And possibly soak Armenia as well. And at that point we should be strong enough. Ooh, points. Production efficiency, nice. That will actually bring up our, well, production of various trade goods by 10%, which will further hopefully boost my stuff. Anyway, yeah, so our plan here is to take advantage of a lot of things, in fact. Okay, that's Persia applying it into the Persian node. Yes, so the idea here would be to free a fuck ton of Persia from the Mughals at one point. And also, before we do just that, Mughals. They have 111,000 troops, so it would be good to possibly have Austria on our side, although they are a little bit behind on military tech compared to us. Let's unify these. Okay, Turks driven from the Eastern Balkans. The forces of the Ottoman Empire have been driven out of the Eastern Balkans. At long last, Constantinople's European borders are secure, and the Phoenix rises. Indeed it does. Huh, that's interesting. That's apparently a thing which gives us an advantage. That's a 10,000 man stack. I'm actually gonna park you here, grab you, park you here, and the fuck is a... Oh right, this is Edirne, not Constantinople. That wasn't ours. That is something we just took, in fact. Here we are Sorry, not here, but here we are, in fact, building a colony, which is perfectly fine. That may, in fact, allow us to reach here. And, in fact, I'm pretty sure that it should. Allowing us to colonize even more lands, which is awesome. Can't really reach here, unfortunately. Almost, but not quite. In order to do that, I would have to go and carve off a priest of Brunei or something. You're a protectorate of France. You are a protectorate of France. Never mind. You are nobody's bitch. You are in fact all on your own. Who's asking? Castile, sure, recall that. So what, we are already topped out with Knight. And when can I annex? Next year. Oh man, I should be able to annex right now. Yes, so we will want to soak these as soon as the war ends. I'll park you right there. We actually can walk through this side as well now. Can't we? Can't we? If only I could build a Suez Canal to create a direct sea connection there. That would make things so much easier. Hey. Mosul. What is Mosul? I think it might be here. Yes. Or, yes, here. We are not gonna be... Actually, you know what? A claim is easy enough to manage. So let's actually fabricate ourselves a claim so we can, you know, do that. And you can go right here. Yeah, the next time we fight the Ottomans, they're gonna be boned. And Iran is ours. Good, we're gonna demand a full annex, obviously, because this just isn't worth the effort it would take to do this the slow way. And start the court, thank you. 105 months, wonderful. Yes, the vassalization things are definitely the way to go. It takes too long otherwise. Still interested in warring Poland at some point, if I can. They're still allied to Russia. Russian is not good. Russia is bad, in fact. You are allied with the Chagatai, who are behind. And you lead a personal union with Uzbek, who is behind as well. So these two would essentially sweep in to help the Mughals, and I would be to war with a huge chunk of land right here. Land war in Asia, right? What could possibly be a better idea? And we have been discovered while fabricating. Hello, I could reach there apparently from Tangiers. I could reach the freaking Grain Coast. That's good, that would be a good naval base, I think. Being able to carve up some of these would be good. Block that trade from flowing along here, you know, discourage bullshit. Because, you know, we do want to discourage bullshit, and a small amount is flowing to other areas. I'm losing about a sixth of what I'm getting here. Maybe as much as a fifth, but that's it. Oman has a lot of ships there. That's alright. Speaking of Oman, get in my belly, Oman. Get in my belly. Okay, that's that. How's that truce? Truce is good. Persia. Can I declare war? I would be breaking a truce. I would be breaking a truce. I would not be breaking a truce. Have no claims, though. I'm gonna proclaim a guarantee for now, so that the Mughals don't eat them. I want Persia, this small Persia, this easily vassalizable Persia, to be independent. That's the plan, you see. That's the plan. Okay, military tactics and extra points, sure. And we once again have a fuck ton of stuff, and I think those trade companies, you know, those extremely good trade companies in all the places where we can build them, sound like a damn good idea. Because that's a lot of stuff, you know? Like a lot of stuff. So, protectorates are doing their thing, and they are giving me, you know, trade power, so that's fine. Yeah, the really expensive one. They should you know, westernize at some point, I'm hoping, and at that point I could do some more things to them. 50 gold a month, that's not bad at all. I could halve my maintenance. I lost the castle's bell against Oman. Well, fui. So these three, right? I think I'll want to take these the fast way. You will start annexing, because we don't really need. Hungary will keep around, because they might be useful for screwing over Poland. If Poland comes for me, I can do something about it. If not, it's gonna be a thing, unfortunately. Yeah, so there's like 5 provinces which I could get from Poland that way. Actually have a claim on Riga. That is that has an estuary, so the estuary of a major river, no less. So maybe that makes a certain amount of sense. Let's do that. That sounds good. Okay, so we'll have all of this. Then we need Hejaz, and then we'll control, all the lands over here, and that will be glorious. And then we'll just want to take at least this province from the Kilwa. In fact, yes, Adjuran. Execute the bailiff or stability. I'm gonna execute the bailiff. We can afford to lose prestige for a while. I mean, it will get better. Ottomans, allied Hejaz. Actually, that's not too bad. We can live with that. We'll just declare a new war against the Ottomans. And grab them, and we'll just full annex them or something. Or vassalize them for that matter. In the middle of the war. It will be fine. It will be truly and gloriously fine. Not gonna pull that army off of what they're doing. We'll take this one though. We'll park the heavy ships in here to interfere with stealing of money. The galleass. Do I want? I think I want. And then we can get the galleon, and at that point I think I might just rebuild my heavy fleets to use more, powerful. Okay. Okay. So, Spice Islands. Do I not get any claims? Come on, let me know where it is. Come on, just give me a conquest. I deserve a conquest claim. Come on. Speaking of annex, yeah, I'm thinking Hungary might be pissed for a while at us actually, considering that. Wait, did I just guarantee the Mughals? That's stupid. That's really stupid, in fact. Okay, so no, I'm actually soaking 3 vassals, right? I think it's 3 I'm soaking. I mean, it's good either way, really. France took that. We have our conquest claim, that's good. You're just improving relations with Hungary, just stopping them off, cause they hate me cause I annexed vassals. But I want to keep them. Well, I could force I really could force them to just free them if I ever got into a war with Poland, so plus 100 points. Yeah, it will be easier to annex them now and free them later if I have to. Let's do it this way. Yeah, annex the vassal. 4 vassals getting annexed. Lots of territory, and you, dear Hejaz, you shall belong to me, and the Ottomans, if they come into any fight against me, I mean, really, it's, sort of a 5 hours till full occupation situation, right? I can just smash them utterly. Ooh, colonial range guy. But no, we'll take this spy offense for now. Also, special buildings. Could build a mint. Oh, in a few places up there, but no, we'll build. Yes, a policy change is in order, and we shall handle that soon. Road networks. Actually, no, build it in Alexandria if you're gonna build it anywhere. It'll be the most beneficial there. As for you, they're right. It's time. We're gonna march across and we're just gonna take what should be ours. Because this province belongs in my node. They're not gonna be able to actually do anything to the colony, even if they can get through because of the sheer amount of oomph I have. Also, I'm gonna march down here and screw up their armies rather badly. And we do have this abortion of an army with the wrong proportions, but we can send it over there to sit on the war goal at the very least, so that's something. Also, apparently no guys. I'm gonna give it the siege guy. This guy, after it reaches there, I mean, at level 16 it should be fine. 20 against 27 it should be fine. VJ, do we want to fight VJ again? I have 20,000 troops there, it might even be enough. Okay, no, just road networks, possibly. Canal, trade depot. Could build a few here. Sure. That's a missionary in Venezia, which is perfectly fine. Oh, look, we have captured some trade ships. Let's park them here, send you here to... Oh. Damn. That -2 is actually... Holy crap, they might win. Jesus. Do better. Don't lose. Shoot them. Shoot them with great justice. Make them rout. Flee, fools. Flee. I mean, this is no big deal. I suppose it's a relatively minor defeat. How far are you running? Yeah, just there. It's because they didn't have a leader, really. That would have made all the difference in the world. But then again, I don't really want to do that much to them, do I? Yeah, they got really lucky, I suppose. Allied with Hityaz. How's that truce coming along? Nicely. Okay, good. Crimean pretenders. Pretenders look like they might win there. Okay, is a vassal of the Mughals. Yes. But when we war with them, we're gonna force them to release Persian corps back to Persia. After, of course, we make Persia ours. As in our vassal. We're gonna use those Persian corps to take a lot of territory which we by all rights shouldn't have. Just saying, and... God damn it, you thieves! Thieves! Even the Ottomans are... Well, the Ottomans are actually bringing it the right way, but... The thieves! Milan, Aragon and Tuscany. All of them. Okay, important question actually. Okay. Has not been stable for 50 years yet. Shouldn't it be getting about around that time now? Though. Okay. That's a mega leader. Mega manure leader, so that should protect us from a lot of attritioning. Should be good. They might temporarily take this. I don't think I have anything in progress here that I need to worry about losing, so that should be fine. Do I have a... Alright, this is the Ottoman one, so it doesn't matter. Okay, war goal sieged. Good. And we are gonna start bringing the Patriarch authority down, in fact. Although, I suppose I could have gone up. Tried to go for Mecca. Shiite, non-accepted culture, provincial tax. So that's 12, right? And we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and a half. 10 and a half. I could go up to 12, but I would need some more points from something. Do I get something from the Earth Rampart? I do, but not a lot. Well, I could start building up some sort of fortifications there just to help along with that. Don't want to boost Patriarch authority, but no, no, no. Hooray! So, Mombasa, Zanzibar, Tanga, and you go to the front one to guard against incoming bullshit, because cannons are fun. And I could go for full occupation. I even might. Yeah, I kind of have to go for full occupation. I could go for the slow, you know, ticking of war goal things, but that's not gonna get me there that quickly. That's proceeding nicely, that's good. So, vassalize Hejaz and free Iraq. Because that would be a good thing. That would be a damn good thing. And I would have to have Ak Kuyunlu essentially taken in order to do, well, anything really. Why do you resist alliance? Byzantium is at war. You're afraid that you would get called into it. It shouldn't matter though. Considering the amount of power I have, what do you care if you get called into this crappy little war? Obviously I'm gonna smash face and take names, right? Come on. Yep, they're getting moved on. Let's actually send these guys over here as soon as possible. Just to reinforce that. Advisor lost. Well, production efficiency is worth more than stability, I think, at this point. Okay. Also, when I was talking about getting the conversions thing up to 12, I was talking about using stability. As in boosting my stability to get that particular effect. And you go to these straits, it should speed everything up considerably. Ooh, ships! Enemy ships. And goodbye, enemy ships. Goodbye. There we go. Smashed. 4 of them escaped, but that hardly matters that much. Okay. Stuff getting sieged out. Excellent. Gather there. So, you, my darling. Is that your capital? No, it's simply unsieged. This gives me really little overextension, though. What's your western? How much could I take? So, small overextension, lots of war score, right? It's tempting. It's tempting to go for that. It really is. How are we on this? We are 8 years behind, so I'm willing to take that. So, Iran and Mogadishu. I want to prevent bullshit, you know? Which tech? 20th of November in 10 years. Sure. Sure. We'll finish off the ideas and it'll be fine. We can actually afford to wait that long. Agricultural cultivation. Tech costers. No. I don't want to boost tech cost, even though production is good. And you have succeeded at a siege. Aren't you special? There any cores, anything at all that I can use to break you apart? Ethiopia. Okay. Malindi and Mutapa there. Okay, Mutapa is big though, and that would take a lot of stuff. It's tempting to break them apart as much as possible, for one thing. But I think we shall free Ethiopia, actually. And Malindi. I think. Actually, let's take a look. You are Sunni, Sunni, Sunni. Perhaps not then. Well, I think I want to see actually what the... You know, actually taking it as provinces would cost and look like, you know? Because then I can just recreate these as vassals and feed them. Though, not particularly interested in doing that right now. You know? Not right now. Fabricate... No. Ships won the siege, which is glorious. Go there. Occupy everything. Go here. Okay, looking good. So, what about a next level of thingy? There you go. Okay, so that's where their army is at. And we got discovered fabricating a claim. That's not good. That's not sweet news at all. Oh well. Suppose we take the aggressive expansion. And let's chase them and try and smash them before bad things happen. Siege 1, good. Sit on that one. Sit on that one with your bunch of cannons. Actually... Go there, yeah. So 96%, go and fuck yourself. Surat can now be converted, good. Do have 20,000 troops there, so they'll be fine. I think it's time we frack the Ottomans some more. And Hijazis. Yazis too, I suppose. Alrighty. Zumbo. Sure. I just want to block this coastline so that the douchebags... Whatever. Okay, so... Ottomans. No diplomats to send. Well, that's a misunderstanding and a half, isn't it? Because I do believe it's that time again. It's that time again. You cocksuckers. They allied the Mughals. Hacks. No. Not supposed to. God damn it. Assholes. But you are essentially nobodies now. Yeah, well, fuck them. Just call back the diplomat. We'll think of something. Bloody bastards. Just... God's damn it. So uncool. So very uncool. Seriously. More manpower, not that it matters. My army should be able to handle the Mughals, I suppose, but... Jesus Christ, who needs that crap? You know? Hell, they have enough heavy fleets to make it interesting, too. God damn it. Could send my heavy navy from over here. They would eventually make it, I suppose. How are you going? Okay, I suppose. Okay, more money is making it towards Alexandria, which is good. Here we do have a bit of power, which is good. Okay, so let's make this piece. Clear the offer. I want this. No. So, only Ethiopia and only with a single thing? Oh, right. It depends on what I have and have not selected. So, Mutapa. So I can't see that. I should probably walk on top of that. Taking all of Mutapa does sound like a thing I could do, but actually I'm not interested in taking all of Mutapa. We'll take this, I think. Yes, and we'll create some of it as cores, as vassals, sorry. Create vassals. Oh, right, I don't want to create Ethiopia's vassal. That would be a bad idea, actually. Let's not. We can create Malindi, but not Ethiopia, because that's just insane. That's just insane. I mean, seriously, 60... Yeah, losing all those territories, however temporarily, is just... No. No, 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 no. No. Just no. All of my no. So where are the ships? I kind of need the ships I would have. And go to the Gulf of Aden, sure. And you are there, so I'm gonna need you to go there and ferry the troops across, I think. These are proceeding, and Ottomans are actually... God damn it, I have to attack now, don't I? Because I have to prevent that from happening. Because we can't just let them take that, right? Just can't. God damn it. No, reputation, good, that will help with the annexations. Really don't want the Ottomans regaining anything at all, if I can avoid it. So I think Oman will be the first to be digested. Ah, too late, they took it. Dicks. Okay, so what are your opinions of... Yeah, you love them. Unfortunately, so yeah, well, this will have to be a real war, unfortunately, it seems. Well, if that's the case, I should move my troops. For one thing, I should move my troops from here to here. Okay. No, no, no. And yeah, we'll declare that. Alright, they do have warships, so... Let's make sure we have an actual fleet here going in. There we go. We'll fix that, we'll bring these troops over as well, and we'll have a nice big fist ready to meet the... You know, hordes of douches. They entered a coalition. Royal marriage with Austria has ended. Actually, that might mean that Milan is vulnerable. No, Austria is still the defender of the Catholic faith. What the fuck? On monarch death, a noble from House Palaiologos succeeds to the throne. I might get a union then, right? Okay, Brandenburg could get inherited by Austria. That's... Really? Yeah, just inherited, straight up. Curious. I would really love to get Austria under me. That would make things so much easier for me, you know? In 1,000 different ways, really. Okay, march across, split in two, you march up to there, you march up to there, take everything. Okay, blockades, patrol the Aden. Gulf of Aden, sure. The ships bringeth overeth the rest of the troopeth. And we're gonna have to fight the Ottomans. Of course we'll have a royal marriage. What happens now? No, just a noble from Palaiologos. That's it. Curious, but okay. 7 of 8 there, which will go way, way down. And we're actually guaranteeing the Mughals, which we should revoke, because that's bullshit. We should be guaranteeing Quara, Kuyunlu. Also, we were attacked? Oh, there. That doesn't count. That really doesn't count. Okay, you are... God damn it. Who wants me? Malindi? No. Bavaria? No. Golconda? Really? You're just a nobody, and you would never accept no. Saxony? No. Okay, you attach. Bring it over at here, because we do need to fix that before they siege. And then I suppose while we are at it, we can build a couple of trading companies really quickly to further boost the cash money situation in these nodes. Thieves! Freaking thieves! Austria still being the defender of the faith, not cool, not cool at all. What about you? Are you vulnerable? I want to attack one or the other of these two. Expand further into Italy and make nasty things happen to good people. But Austria is defending the freaking Catholics. Of all the things they could be doing, they're defending the bloody Catholics. Rome is Orthodox, the papacy is gone. France is the defender of the... could more easily afford to fight Austria. And you know, I might actually be able to win against Austria. I'm actually kind of thinking about trying that war. Oh, they even have war galleons here. I'm actually gonna keep the heavy ships. They will be useful against the Mughals, especially since I want to take a close look at their strength at sea. Mughals, 29 ships, 8 heavies. You know, I think I can take them with my, you know, Indian fleets. I think I can take them with these fleets I have here. The fuck? That's Omanese troops, right? We'll gather them with these, suppose. You just march in. Okay, they didn't fall. Okay, good. So I think 100,000 of my troops can take 110,000 of theirs. In all honesty, especially with good leaders, which I should be able to handle. Cause seriously, the Ottomans have to get screwed. We can't let this shit happen, right? Ooh. Lots of territory to convert. Nice. Anyway, I'm gonna split it here and I'll see you guys in the next one. So, see you then.